Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator, actively alienating everyone, in both the analog and digital world. Well, welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. This is a loading screen. There's a bunch of sand spaceships. It's the beginning of the movie Tree of Might. I mean, that's the same description you would give about the Saiyan saga, I guess, so. Once upon a time, there was a young boy, fascinated by stars. He felt a strong connection with them and dreamed of reaching their kingdom, so he could finally feel understood. One night, gazing at the firmament, he spotted a strange pink light in the darkness. The brightest star, the one he loved the most, was falling to Earth. He dashed toward the light as it crystallized into a pink spark. It landed right in the boy's hands, and he cradled it as if it were a delicate firefly. For reasons he could not explain, the boy wept and a tear dropped on that precious light. All of a sudden, the light shaped into a bubble, and a human figure appeared inside of it. It was a boy, and the boy spoke. "I'm the Milky Way Prince. Thank you for catching me. I have lost my kingdom to a treacherous conspiracy. Take my hand, and together we'll save the galaxy." The boy took his hand, and together they flew across the milky skies of infinity. Yeah, that sounds like the Saiyan saga. Chapter 1, Nebula, August 10th. The little divisions like, all these years I still feel connected to this book. Maybe I should say chained to. It's never a good idea to idealize your life this way. How is it that dreaming about the right one can drag you down a dark path? Dreams are supposed to propel your soul higher, aren't they? I guess everything happens for a reason. I should delete my search history ASAP. No new messages. Sad face. Turn off phone. Maybe one day I'll be able to fly too. That's the problem in original Dragon Ball. No one can really, fly. Shit. There's no reason for me to whine. There's more detail on this plant than there is on... It's fine, it's an aesthetic choice, it actually looks cool. Stop bitching about everything. What do I do? I assume we're choosing a door. Oh, that one's got people. Must be outside. Let's go to the bathroom. There's a mirror. So this is me. The boy with the stars in his eyes. I'm still cool after all. Oh, I looked at the mirror. You walked into a plant. Keep dreaming. What? Why would we have the plant? Oh, the lit up bubbles or what okay. Yep, bathroom. You brush your teeth. I guess it's aftershave. Shave and I don't know, Tylenol. Let's brush our teeth. Where's the bubble? Okay. Brush teeth. Maybe after dinner. Okay, are we gonna shave? It's awkward to control that with an analog stick, but I still insist on using that controller. I shaved last week. No one's around to care if I'm fuzzy anyway. Yeah. Doesn't matter, it gets itchy. I shave every other day. Okay, so is this clone then? Actually, I kind of like my natural. Yep, it's clone. I don't know, I like smelling nice, even if there's no reason. Tylenol? I don't even know what to think about the time in high school. Well, I don't need this anymore. Then why? I mean, if that's more illicit substances, why do we still have it? Great. A blackout. What year is this? Raditz has come to Earth. The end has begun. A shooting star. Oh. I was like, what do I do? There was supposed to be a meteor shower tonight, but I don't see anything. Okay, did we get nuked? Are we all going to die? Why am I in a skyscraper anyway? Am I in Japan? Cyberpunk? Okay. Oh. Damn. A shooting star. Seems too close. I should go out and check. Huh. There were other things I could have looked at. Oh, we'll probably get a chance later. But we got a keyboard. Where's the guitar? Everyone's like, why are you so sleepy? I'm trying to sleep, I guess. Just... Everyone's like, you should just have some Red Bull or something. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. It seems like an outside force is urging me to find something. Like a magnet, or pure primal instinct. I feel my hands tingling. Feels like all my blood is stuck between my feet and my knees. Solidifying. Like concrete, as it add weight to my steps. Hold on. Music's pretty cool. That's cool. I've been walking for a while now. I don't think I've ever been in this part of the city before. I almost can't recognize my town. I'm not sure if it's because of this dreamlike atmosphere, or because of my mental state. Milky Way lattes and shakes. The contrail led right here. Resisting urge to double check OBS. What? What? A guy? Did he come from the sky? That should not be our first assumption if we see a random person on the street. It's like, oh, I haven't encountered another human being. Maybe they're an alien. Yeah. I must be losing my mind. I mean, at least I'm still aware of it, I guess. I mean... Fuck. Oops. He's crying. And he's looking at me. But why would we start with this? That's just... I mean... Yeah. You need help? Ellipses. I don't even know. I don't know. What would be the normal thing to say in this circumstance? You see a random person crying in the street. What are you supposed to say? I mean, oh gosh. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Forgive me. Gosh. His eyes are just... magnetic? Don't worry. You look like you have something you want to ask me. I bet I'm blushing right now. I think I'm sweating too. I suck so bad. What is happening to me? I don't know. Maybe just... I'm walking a lot and there's lots of flashing lights. Well... Okay, I don't even have an option to choose something else. Are you the Milky Way Prince? No, I can't say that out loud. Why are you crying? I don't want to talk about it. I'm a good listener, trust me. It's just that I don't want to involve anyone in my life. I'm dangerous. Sometimes I feel that way too. Really. Of course, I guess it's part of life. I mean, I'm not a weirdo. I have friends, life goals, whatever. It's just that I can't establish that if I'm... It feels like it's an awkward thing, like the... Like, I feel like this would be a... I feel like this is being overly direct, and this is like overly sharing emotions with people that you just fucking met. Like, I feel like this would not be. Then again, maybe maybe I'm just a bit too antisocial, but I feel like this is not how you talk in real life. Like, you don't. This is just like... I don't know, this is like the approach of being overly naive? I'm sure there's other words for that too. But... yeah, I imagine he's probably creeped out by the fact that we're just being weird. What does this even mean in this context? Like, I understand it's come on, but I don't know. Moreover, it's not about being selfish or cold. It's more related to the possibility of sharing some aspects of me with someone else. I mean, that's understandable, but that would be... I feel like this is not a conversation you have even with your friends, let alone random person you met on the street.
And I don't feel this counts as, flirting or trying to ask somebody out, even if they've already expressed interest in you. I feel like this is not something you talk about with people. Like, I feel like this is... like this would be a good way to scare people away. You talk a lot, apparently, but I mean, that's, I guess, the only thing I can do in this game. I think it's a visual novel. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that the brightest stars are also the most unstable ones. I suppose it's the price to pay. I feel like if I said either one of these, I'm being condescending and I'm going to scare the person like I'm a damn axe murderer. Like, I feel like this is not normal human conversation. How does one be sociable properly? Properly? There's like so many more letters in that word than what is supposed to exist. It's like Lunar D8 started flubbing up words so bad. Started putting in letters from other languages into his own language. But yeah, I just feel like neither one of these is like... But then again, I mean... who would randomly just go chasing after a meteorite? This is how the movie The Blob started, and everyone died in that movie. Same with the movie Critters. Everyone died there too. Hey, don't... We should not be using horror movies. Okay, we'll try this. Would you like something to drink? Oh, my other option went away because it took too long. Why are we drinking milk out of a pyramid? Also, is it... Look, I get the idea. It's milk. I don't need it written on there like over and over and over. He's so taciturn. Dr. Jarreau would approve. He looks surrounded by a glass bell jar. That's... wow, the internet has ruined me. So yes, we're playing a random game, and we're just thinking about internet memes. Something ethereal to protect his delicate porcelain skin. Yes, I think a lot of us need more sunlight, apparently. I usually feel a compelling need to break the silence in this situation, especially with strangers. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're getting to know someone, you do need to talk a bit, but you don't want to overdo it either. And heck, a lot of times, like some of the most... like I remember a lot of times just sitting and playing games with friends, and there'd be times where we wouldn't really talk much about a lot of things, just play some Halo and stuff. I like the way the warthogs behave in the original Halo, just... same way like the tank in the original Mass Effect. It's kind of fun how it controlled. I don't know. I would like to play a game similar to Thumper and Nerve. I've done Let's Plays of those. Provided my computer can actually handle it. It seems like it's getting slower and worse. Like I've considered the idea, like, oh, should I play Tekken 8 when it comes out? But I'm like, I don't even know if my computer would even play it, let alone record it. But I actually feel quite comfortable right now. Well, I'm still a bit bewildered, but this stillness is penetrating inside my soul like a mute lullaby. It's sort of invisible synergy. It sounds like music, but it's visceral sensation. Why is the sky still blinking? In any case, I should ask him something. I don't want to appear rude. What's your name? Soon. Do you feel better now? I think normal thing in this situation would be we ask a different question or talk about a really cool band. Like, hey, have you heard about the band Infected Mushroom? And then talk about that band, and then we ask, again, do you feel better now? Oh, sorry, my head is in the clouds today. And your name is? Nuki. Tell me something about you, Nuki. Oh, well. Play the piano. Really? I love the sound of the piano. I've always wanted to play an instrument, but it seems like music is something only gods can make. I really feel a deep connection with it. I don't think it's just a form of expression, like a lot of people say. It's more a dialogue that I have with the piano, with myself. I envy you. What? I feel kind of detached lately. I can't find my way. Oh no, it's so important to stay positive. Are we the depressed person trying to give other people a pep talk? Yep, that sounds like me. Keep dreaming and celebrating your passions. I know, sometimes it seems really tough. You may feel exposed or weak, but, well, you know. Alright, I didn't think that far further in my inspirational speech. It's like, yes, I'm going to say something positive and uplifting. Alright. I can't think of those things. Just keep... am I yelling that? Are we gonna have, like, the slowest fit of epilepsy from the fucking sky? What is happening in the sky? Why is Yujiro doing the fucking Fortnite dance? Okay, whatever. Did I say something wrong? First time drinking milk with a starfish. I mean, I fucked it. God damn it. Me too. Got a pet starfish that's... I mean, at home. Starfishes do actually like to move. I mean, isn't it like the equivalent of just, you know, having a really big dog in a really small house? Is that even legal? I mean, I don't know. I don't know there's any laws in real life about starfishes. I don't know. What are you guys? Would you actually want to spend your whole day just staring at a starfish? And petting a starfish? I've never seen a starfish. at a pet store. I don't think pet stores would even be good at taking care of them, and I've seen ones that had like tons and tons of fish tanks. Also, I would assume you would have other fish with, not just. It's like, yes, this is Bikini Bottom after the nuke. Patrick is the only survivor. I think so? Wow, that's pretty cool. It's definitely an original pet. Does it do anything? I don't know. What would you guys do with the starfish? My starfish is cute. She? How can you say that it's a she? I thought it had no sex at all. Guess because that's how I imagine it. And why do you like it so much? So did you know the starfish can grow back to live? That's... Okay. I don't know if it's... I feel saying that as a response to saying why you... It's like, hey, why do you like Piccolo so much? Did you know if he loses an arm, he can grow it back? It sounds kind of like something a serial killer would say. Even their tentacles. I don't think it counts. But there has to be some sort of size proportion difference and movements, and I don't know. I don't know what are the rules that the definition of a tentacle. I'm not about to type in tentacles into Google because I feel like I'm going to get other kinds of search results. That does remind me, there's a bunch of Where's Waldo books. And like, obviously you're looking for Waldo in the books. If you ever just look at the background in the Where's Waldo book, there's a lot of times there's really messed up things happening in the background. There's one time there was this rowboat, and there was tentacles come out and jumping and grabbing the people, and granted there was nothing expressly sexual happening, but I feel like it's implied for anyone that's been on, well, internet. It's still odd remembering a time before the internet existed. Or phones. Yep, it's a superpower I've always... Wow! That's... I feel like if we just started saying this to people we had known for years, it would still come off as very creepy. That, but for human psychology and trauma. I mean, that's true, but I don't feel this is how normal human conversations happen. I mean, sometimes I think it would be great if people could recover faster from their shit. I mean, that's just the way life is. You know, there's always going to be something going on. We wouldn't be so afraid of each other to hurt each other and help. I mean, a little bit of fear is healthy. You just don't want to be excessive or paranoid. Like obviously it'd be kind of odd to just open up like this because, you know, you don't know you can trust people. So obviously... Sorry, I'm wandering off. Oh, I do that all the time. I can't seem to stay on a single topic. Actually, I'm quite impressed. Please tell me more about yourself. Yay, positive validation stuff. Oh, my back. I had to stretch. seems so hard to tell. He looks so emotionless, but that's what he said. His praise makes me feel so good and vulnerable. Yay for lack of actual human interaction. And two awkward people. I love stars. And maybe the most important thing is that I'm really a big astronomy nerd. Stars have fascinated me since I was a kid. It's like looking up at the perfect kingdom that I hope to visit one day. Like later on, I imagine like 20 minutes into this game, I'll be watching a Neil deGrasse Tyson video. And you just have a bunch of... It's like, here's various... Heck, you guys know there's a thing out there called a vampire star. And of course, there's the various dwarf stars, supernovas. Heck, just the images of filaments. You know, those mass sort of basic constellations made of galaxies. I don't know. It is kind of cool to look at how both on the macrocosmic scale as far as the universe, just the shape of an entire galaxy, or the fact that we can even see things like that with our telescopes. Then there's also everything you see in micro. Then again, I still think it'd be cool to have a game where it's just like sort of touch grass. Like here we have just random backgrounds. I'll sometimes do that a little bit if I'm just like playing a game by myself. I'll just sort of stop playing the game and I'll just sort of be like walking through the game, whether it's like Cyberpunk 2077 or Mega Man or something, just sort of just looking around at the background. Then again, I'm the kind of person who would like go out to a bike trail and walk, and just, even nowadays, granted, I did it a lot more when I was younger. I had more time for that, but go out to a bike trail and just walk for a couple hours. It's nice. Granted, it's winter, but we had like a day, I think a week ago. Yeah, I think it was 7 days ago. I think it was like 50 degrees, thankfully. Went out bike trail and tried to get a little sunlight. Thankfully, no one else wants to walk on a bike trail at that time of day or time of year. So I was able to take my shirt off and just walk topless for a while. Get a little bit of sunlight. There are a few more clouds up there than there should have been. And it's December, so yeah. Yay for trying to get some amount of sunlight and sleep. And hey, at least the overtime, I'm getting, some more money in the bank account, so that's good. I want a pizza. Oh, your eyes are filled with sparkles right now. Seems like stars are already a part of you. That's actually a very nice thing to say. I don't know if that counts as flirtatious, but I think that at least counts as a nice thing in the conversation. Oh gosh, I don't know what's happening to me. But it's like you're not even part of this world. That feels like I can feel your soul. I imagine you say this to somebody in real life, even if you have been knowing them for a while, and in a pub that they're going to be scared of you. I feel like this is going to creep people out. Shit. I just mean to say that you're special. You're a star. I'm not. Maybe once, a long time ago. You are the Milky Way Prince. Did you know that even if a star is shining, it might be already dead? Take my hand and together we'll save the galaxy. What the fuck? Okay, did I say that part out loud? Also, like, I mean, the dissonant sounds of the piano chord. I mean, I imagine we're going to use piano music for atmosphere quite a bit. I mean, it's nice, different emotions music can evoke. But, heck, you guys ever listen to Tokyo City pop music? Or there's this guy called Mew, M-Y-U-U. Very well done, but a bit dark and somber music. I already said Infected Mushroom. Heck, there's a video called Play That Funky Music Rammstein. Someone did a mixture of Rammstein stuff. Heck, I still think it'd be interesting if the song Brother My Brother by Blessed Union of Souls, if Disturbed did a cover of that. Or if, like, Rammstein sang the Pokemon theme. Heck, what if the first 3 Pokemon soundtracks, Rammstein just sang those songs? Okay, for a moment I imagine Till Lindemann as Ash Ketchum, and then I'm imagining him as Mario. Till Lindemann as Mario. Why is David Draymond Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. Wait, why is Jonathan Davis Crash Bandicoot? Okay, fill in the blank in the comments below. What musician, out of all the bands you know, would be good to pretend to be a live-action Spyro the Dragon? Go. Also, yeah, does this seem kind of suggestive, what we're seeing on the screen? Or do I just have a really dirty mind? This is so embarrassing. I started choking on it. I would say I'm not thinking about other things, but we all know that would be a lie. God, was it my fault? No. Phew. Don't worry about it anyway. Oh no, I got it on your shirt too. Really, it's not a problem. Follow me, the restrooms are over here. Restrooms! Why is everything so red? Silence again. It is interesting how different musical sounds or combinations or colors are. I like different aesthetics, you know, like different types of styles. Like I made a video once called The Lunatic Angel because I'm thinking about trying to have an entire playlist based on using artificial intelligence for a few things. Primarily, I want to be able to bring retro video games to life. Like old games like Dragon Spirit, The New Legend, or Robo Warrior. Games like that for the NES. And I want to have those 8-bit graphics sort of brought to life in like something that would be meant for like PlayStation 5. Like Elden Ring, Dark Souls. But also, what if like different styles like Mega Man, Brave Fencer Musashi, Final Fantasy, Silent Hill. As well as I like the various backgrounds of that. Like, it'd still be cool just to. I would say I could play more games of just exploring an atmosphere, like just sort of like wandering around, just sort of relaxing, but it's like that's not good Let's Play material. That's just me being quiet while just sitting and, you know, looking at nature. And of course, I can do that in real life too, but I do that less now just because it's winter. And my car doesn't seem to like driving on the freeway very much anymore. Then she'll have to probably get a new car. Mine's starting to fall apart. But yeah, I want to use artificial intelligence on just to make. Well, maybe one day I will. No guarantee I will ever will. I don't know if I ever will. But yeah, just to do stuff with old retro video games, or to do things with various backgrounds and like take the backgrounds in Final Fantasy VIII or the earlier Final Fantasies, and to make them more. I don't even know the word for it. Just like heck, take the backgrounds and the various levels of Brave Fensu Musashi for the PlayStation 1 and just sort of bring it to life, and not just maybe a more realistic look, but also various other consoles, like what it would look like on PlayStation 5, or even in that point, take it down to like NES level graphics, like what it would look like in a lower resolution, or not that, but like take a modern game and put it in 8-bit, and take an 8-bit and put it into something that would be like running with like RTX graphics. Then again, I still say, putting things from one style into another, like Brave Fensu Musashi putting stuff more into a Mega Man Legends sort of style, or Mega Man Legends into more of a Brave Fensu Musashi style. Or heck, each of those has various reboots and sequels where the style changes a little bit. It's like I was saying with like just the style of the artwork of the game. It's nice, but it's always cool to like imagine like the aesthetic choices that we've seen in this game so far. Imagine if we took I'm trying to think of a good example of a game. I don't know. Tell me a game that you guys like. And then imagine in your head what it would look like with these aesthetics. I don't know, it's just nice to imagine things in different art styles. I still say, like, my personality. Like, if I was to pick one character that represents my personality, it'd be I'm the male version of Mikan from Danganronpa 2. But if I were to go with fusions, my personality can be best described as a Dragon Ball Z fusion of Sailor Moon and Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. Or the fusion of Astolfo and Jack Hanma. Or the fusion of Vash the Stampede and Krona Gorgon from Soul Eater. Or even the fusion of Stein from Soul Eater and Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. Or we could have the combination of Vegeta and Tsukasa. The fusion of Vegeta and Testament, or the fusion of Goku and Tsukasa. Dot hack sign. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I'm just saying, like, it's different animes. Or Shinji Ikari and Zelos Metallium from the Slayers anime of Lead Inverse. I do recommend the Tenchi Muyo anime. It's a good anime. They made like 20 versions of it, like Gundam. Gundam Wing's a good one. I don't know what we're talking about. We're just, like I said, maybe one day. I won't call it a video. Maybe I'll take a nap or something. I shouldn't make too long of a video. Night, everybody.